Okay, let me record this. Okay. So I hope you all are good, and today we are going to start this meeting. Today wonderful opportunity I would like to share you about is the linking the world to the one economy. So basically we have to understand, we have to the things which are going on right nowadays. That's what is the corona, the pandemic, and the lockdown situation. So just because of that, we all know that there is a thing which going to take place, that is a new thing, a new kind of type of economy that we have to prepare. So in this thing we have to link everything so that we can manage our expenses, we can manage our lifestyle as if we already used to live in our past days, right? So today we are going to learn. So basically we have to go through one thing, that there was a one old economy, offline economy, where we had seen a Walmarts and Targets and Kmart. These were the basic business, those who were doing this in this way. But this was the old economy. So now what is the present and current economy? That is the online economy. As we all are being comfortable with our mobile, so many apps we are using. So even though in the e-commerce segment, we all know Alibaba, Amazon, eBay, Jabong.com, and many more. So this is what I just give the reference to you, that this is the current economy which we can see that nowadays. But most important factor that what we need to understand today is that how and what will be the next future. So the future will be of social economy. As we all know that we are now today already been familiar with the word social distancing. So now when we already familiar with the word social distancing, so the next thing will be a social economy. So in this next futuristic economy, it is more important to you today to prepare yourself in that way. So that is most thing what I believe, that this social economy will lead us in a any in any particular area of industry. So here our company, our corporate is mostly focusing on this factor, that what will be the next thing. But as we all know that there is one thing normal and which is common in every economy, that is money. So what is the money and how it is get involved? So there is a evolution of the system, and there is a evolution of money as well. So the evolution of money has been started by the barter system. So as if we all know, in the early 17 and early 16, so people used to share their value by giving some of the goods, exchanging of goods. Then there was a area, there was a time when shells and coins, and after that we know that today we are also familiar with the cash cards. And now what will be the future? The future has already begun in 2008 by the name of first blockchain ever crypto coin, that is Bitcoin. So crypto is the new next era of money, we can say. It's a digital payment. So there are so many potentials in the cryptocurrencies. But all right now, if I would like to share you the, so as of presently there are around about 6,000 cryptocurrencies out there in the market. So you have particular coins to select. If you wanted to go for Bitcoin, if you wanted to go for tag coin or any other realty coin, so you can go and trade. So basically every cryptocurrencies has their area of circle, area of work. But as we all know that to get up to that level, to get up to that solution, so company is focusing that none company has find out this thing, that none of the current cryptocurrencies provide the perfect solutions, as if there are so many. So all we know that company needs one solution, and company is thinking on that one solution. So that's why they have created such a fourth generation blockchain, we can say, where this all solution has a finest solution. We can say all problems has a finest solution, that is one link coin. So the short form of one link coin is OLX, which is similar to our Indian app OLX, which is basically we all know about it. So companies focusing to become a market leader, and how they will become a one and on the top place. So that will only be completed by the usability. As much as the cryptocurrency or any kind of payment mode, it has a good usability, so it will create a good demand. Then next big thing which is required, that is globalization. As we all know that US dollar is one of a currency which has a globalization over their market, and it's one of global reserve currency. So it has a good market cap. So as we all know, roundabout there are trillions of, means we can say the US economy is around about 22 trillion. So more than 100 times is the market cap of US dollar. So this big is so currency. So that is what the company is planning. So for that, when companies planning to have and to create that infrastructure, so we must all come to know and we have to notice that we are already being part of this ecosystem. So company has already stated us that we are going to create that next level of ecosystem, because an infrastructure for $1 billion of daily transactions which are already been going through such a way. So today we are going to learn each and every factor of that ecosystem. So the first ecosystem part of the company is the charity. As we all know that every person who is on a successful level, or maybe he is not, but he always try and think to contribute something for his society. So for to contributing something for the society, company had created One Love. Now what is the speciality in the One Love? It's a first of a kind blockchain basis application where you can even share and even you can donate your currency, you can make the payments, and as well as you can even just have some of the NGOs, those who are working right now and they are doing some good work, so you can integrate those all NGOs on into this One Love platform, so that it will be so easy to track them the payment. So what I can see a more future in this, that is if anybody is staying in US and if he wants to make a payment to India, so at that moment he can easily send the payment on One Love, and he can even have the operation and he can see the entire logs of payments that where their particular NGO had used this, because these all things are linked on a blockchain basis. So that is one of the most dynamic product I'm waiting for. Now the next company is focusing on the education sector. As we all know that all the inventions which we have seen in the past, that happen just because of the knowledge. So knowledge is the biggest key in this today's world. So companies focusing and providing you the packages through one school, but that packages will contain and carry some of the highly skilled education of all industries. So all means I'm particularly saying you about all industries. So that is in the one school. I would like to give some of the add-on additional benefits of what is there in this, which is we can say that it's definitely a next big thing going to be there. So basically, if you wanted to compare it with any of the reference apps, so we have a Byju's in India, those who are providing so many education, and as well as those who have been learned through that, they have the option to become a mentor, to become a teacher. So in the same way, one school is providing the platform to their students so that they can even come on this platform and they can share their education. So those who students, those who are new to this platform, those who will be new to this platform, they can adopt that education. And as well as this is one kind of business model which is highly sustainable with the future aspect, and whereas we can create a long and big scale of employment through this. So this is one of the revolutionary product which is very close to my heart. And now the next big thing, like everybody in this world love shopping. So e-commerce industry, as we all know from last 5.5 years, are just hosting their, I mean they are the that industry, they are doing the millions of transactions and millions and billions of products every year. So companies also focusing on their e-commerce segment, whereas they have stated and they have planned something next level. So what is that next level? Company is going to prepare this one mall using AI, means artificial intelligence, and using data mining. So I would like to give you the quick review that what is AI and data mining. So like if you all know that today if I wanted to buy any product, so if I am just continuously saying that word, so my mobile is listening out that, and definitely through that, through either by YouTube we can say, or by Facebook, somewhere that app that ad will shown to me, that pop-up will come up me. So this in the same way, if any merchant we are bringing on the one mall, so that way if any product, any person who is finding out that product, so ultimately that particular merchant will get the pop-up of that person, or that buyer will get the pop-up of that shop. So this is one of the most revolutionary product I can say, or the next future. So how to use this one mall? It's very easy. As if we are comfortable with the Amazon and any other e-commerce platform. So in the same way, this one mall will going to get operated by One Passport mobile application. So One Passport mobile application, in this one passport application, you can easily make any person, any merchant become a merchant in this one mall by just scanning his QR code. So it's so simple like that. So next, companies focusing on the biggest aspect of today and but obviously tomorrow, because as we all know that network marketing industry is one of the biggest industry which is not having a good impact on Indian market. If I would like to say you with the figures, so we are not even 3% to 4%. So like out of 100%, we are just on 4%. So we have so much of potential in the, or in the same way company has also the same plan. So that's why they have said that discover the possibilities of network marketing. And what is the additional in this? It has so beautiful created network marketing plan where you can share the one school packages, and as well as company believes that they will going to join this revolutionary system. They will going to get a billions of users in coming time. So that's why they have already created a system so strong so that it can process the 30,000 requests per second. Means like, just imagine guys, if any system can manage to have 30,000 requests per second, so how long and how big they are already planning, and they are scaling up themselves. So this is one link, and surely what exactly is there inside that we will going to let know. So now company also focusing on one of the biggest trading business, which is already, I must say it's more than $5 trillion. So forex is the way, forex is the business, forex is the trading market where companies focusing, because that is also a market where billions of transactions are already happening every year. So in this, one trading is giving you a big bang transaction volumes, an application that taps into everyday lives of millions of people. Each member generates an average of 100 transactions per day, supports 100 billions of transactions. So this is the company One Trading, which is providing you a trading platform where you can trade with oil, where you can trade with gold, where you can trade with crypto, as well as you can trade with the normal currencies like USD, like euro, like JPY. So in this thing, in One Trading, what I like is they have a unique feature come up with, that is audit report. Means like whatever trading I'm doing within a month cycle, so I can have a audit report which is easily for me to do the accounting process and to pay the taxes. So in this way, I have one more additional benefit, that if any sub broker, if I wanted to get him on this floor, so he can have an API through this One Passport app, and through taking that API, he can also be a part of this one trading system. So this is one of the revolutionary product, we must say. And now, as after doing all the things, after doing education, charity and shopping, we must need the entertainment. So entertainment, as we all are part of it, so company is also focusing much on this, because this industry is also floating with so much of transactions every year. So company is also focusing on that. But what is add-on companies providing from their side in one entertainment, that is most important. We need to understand that here in one entertainment, company is giving you so many games, like games related to virtual reality, like games, online poker or rummy, we can say. So there are so many products, which product you can use uh, to do your entertainment. And as well as what the revolutionary they are going to introduce for ourselves, that is, if anybody particular person, they are from the media creation, like for example, if I would like to tell that if any person has his own production house, so if he produces any short film, so that short film he can integrate, and he can add on one entertainment, and through that he can earn a good amount of money. So as I told about one school, so one entertainment is also one that platform where we can create a good amount of entrepreneurs, and as well as create a jobs, like. So this all things about everything what I told about one school, about one trading, one mall, this all are going to operate it with one simple passport. So as we are today comfortable with applications, we have n numbers of applications, but what the additional thing one passport is providing, that its target is to grab most of the market out there. So it has its own unique features. So what are the features? So that they can target to the next $1 trillion social networking. So first of all, they are giving you access to have a one social ecosystem. So through OLX, they are you can access to one school, you can access to one trading, and out means all their products what I have told you about. And as well as the first add-on thing what I like about this app is you can send and receive payments like through Paytm, as we are already accepting the payments. So in the same way you can accept and send payments, but payments of what? You can even send BTC and any other cryptocurrency which are already available right now. Right now there are about 5 to 6 cryptocurrencies, and many more are on the way. Even though what is the additional feature which we all like, that is we can chat with our friends. So like we are using Facebook Messenger, like we are using WhatsApp. So in the same way you can use one passport, and through this we can definitely connect with each other. Because what the sources news what I got, information I got, this is one of the safest app we can compare with the iCloud, means iCloud network. So this level of security they are providing. And what is the unique feature this one passport is having? One passport API can integrate to any platform or application. So I would like to give you a small briefing about this point. That is, if in the coming future we have a good user base from India, so that at that moment of point, I can go and ask to Oyo, I can go and ask to Uber, I can go and ask to Taj, I can go and ask to any other product, those who are having their own business, and I can ask to have the APIs of one passport on their app. So just think what will be the next future if we possibly able to manage this thing what I've said. So this is one of the revolutionary product, and definitely it will going to come very soon on Android and as well as iOS. So first of all, right now we have a taste app. We can use that taste app, and more you will use, more you will have a belief on this. So now how you are going to part of this, how to join this revolutionary product, revolutionary concept, revolutionary ecosystem. So there is simple way. Company is giving you a chance where you can test the system by having a free package. So in this free package, company is giving you a gift of one OLX. So now in this one OLX, you can spend it, you can use it in the system, which can be affordable as per that amount. But if you are willing to take next level, if you are willing to have more and more OLX, so what you wanted to do is simple. You have a choices from $100 a minimum package and to the highest package of $5,000. So in this $5,000, you company is giving you a gift of 15,625. So what is the additional thing which I would like to add on here? That is, this OLX are pre-mined. So the net supply of OLX is 21 billion, and out of that, all the coins, all the OLX are going to trade internally until unless they won't come into the exchange. So now people think that again, oh, we have to wait for an exchange. So nothing like that, guys. Here you are getting a complete convertibility. So this OLX is paired with USDT. So as if you can use it into the ecosystem, and as well as you wanted to convert it, you can convert it in USDT in future. So right now, what the opportunity you have, the learning is there in earning. So the more you will learn about one passport, the more you will learn about the system, the more will be your earning. It's very simple. So now company has its own some predictions about their currency, about their payment gateway. So company is strongly believe that if the ecosystem will work well and they meet up their targets, so definitely OLX will going to achieve some of the new heights. So the height will be between $10 to $20 within next 60 months. So it is around, I must say, it's a very nice height which company is planning. So for that, company must require some of the strong pillar, and it is more important for you also to understand that strong pillar. What is the first pillar? That is strong ecosystem. So first of all, we have to create a strong social ecosystem, and with this we have to have a fairness. So the next pillar is fairness. So you have to be fair with everyone, about yourself and about others. So with this fairness, the third pillar will give us a stability. So stability will definitely lead to a steady growth. So with the steady growth, when there will be a endless user, I mean there will be a flow in the market. So what we have to maintain, that is a transparency. So in the transparent way which I am going to represent you today, you have to be transparent in your future with everybody and with yourself. So company stating us a very clear roadmap. As I told you that this is a pre-mined coin, and this will going to come into the exchange. So what does means up to that? So company is giving us a clear cut roadmap that once 500 million to 600 million OLX will get circulated in their members account, so that time company will launch their one trading, sorry, that time company will launch their one trading platform. So in the same way, when we reach the total supply of 1 billion to 2 billion, so at that time company will launch their excited e-commerce platform, that is one mall. So still up to that, we can even prepare our side merchants so that it will be easier for them to understand and to go through the system. So there will be a early bird catch up offers, we all know out there, already we have seen so many. So in the same way, you can also contact and coordinate with your merchants. So now when company will reach to their target of 50% circulation, that is around from 10 billion to 11 billion. So at that time, company will do the process of public listing. So what means by public listing? That time we can see OLX on a coin market cap. That time we can see OLX with trading with another cryptocurrencies on another platform, like Poloniex is one of the toppest, Bittrex, Binance, and so many. So like, just think, if we are creating a system in the next 2.5 years, and after that creating a system, we are just promoting and giving a chance to the outside public to be a part of this social economy. So that time what will be the price? That time definitely I must say the price will definitely achieve, and which has been projected by the company. So now you have a very fantabulous opportunity, and to this opportunity what you have to do, just you have to be part of one link. So join one link now and achieve success together. So because there is one thing, together for more always. So join the one link, and especially here is one strong message given by the company, those who are already being part of our last journey. So for them, too often people consider the cost of what you will lose if you change, but rarely do they consider the price you will pay if you are not changing. So with this strong message, I got and I come to know that something is very exciting waiting for me. And now it's all about you. Are you really wanted to change? So if you wanted to change, so we are here to support you. So one link to all and all link to one. So this is from my side. And Sarang, if anybody's any person having their questions, so they can raise so that we will able to answer. I'm going to unmute all. Hello.